Hello everybody. Welcome once more on our channel. If you are new here, remember to hit the subscribe button and activate notifications to prevent missing any of our upcoming videos. The secret to convincing a narcissistic partner that you are worthy of love is the topic we are exploring today. Many of you have been inquiring about. Though it's a delicate and complicated matter, we think many of you can better negotiate your relationships from here. Let us thus get right on. One of the toughest things you could ever go through is negotiating a relationship with a narcissistic partner. Grandiose feeling of self-importance, a need for too much adoration, and a lack of empathy for others define narcissists most of the time. Their spouses may find it challenging to feel appreciated and loved given these qualities taken together. Still, knowing the dynamics at work and learning how to express your value and communicate clearly will make a big impact. First of all, one should understand that narcissism is a profoundly rooted personality problem. It is not something one can readily alter or correct. The objective should be to set reasonable limits and express your demands in a way that honors their viewpoint while also firmly in your own self-worth, not trying to alter your partner. Understanding the underlying wants and insecurities of a narcissistic spouse will help you to persuade them that you are deserving of love. Often with a weak self-esteem, narcissists are continuously looking to others for approval and admiration. They want attention and may feel threatened by anything that can lessen their sense of superiority. Understanding these underlying fears can help you to approach your partner sympathetically and sensibly. This does not mean you should compromise your own wants to appease them or grant their every desire. It's about striking a balance, then, between honoring their emotions and claiming your own value. When talking with your narcissistic partner, for example, try to express your needs and worries in a way that avoids directly undermining their ego. To steer clear of sounding accusing, substitute I statements for a you. Saying, I feel unheard when I'm trying to share my ideas with you, or instead of you never listen to me, would help. Still, another vital component is keeping your personal confidence and self-esteem. Highly manipulative and prone to using gaslighting to cause self-doubt, narcissistic partners must have a strong feeling of self and avoid depending just on their relationship for approval. Participate in events that make you feel good about yourself. Surround yourself with encouraging friends and relatives who can offer a reality check as needed. Clearly defined, consistent boundaries are also vital. Often pushing limits to see how much they can get away with, narcissists setting and enforcing limits lets them know you value yourself and demand the same from them. This can be challenging, particularly if your partner responds adversely, but your own well-being and the state of the relationship depend on it. Remember, limitations are about shielding oneself, not about dictating the other person. Developing selective empathy is another great tactic. Although you should be sympathetic to your partner's emotions, you are not obligated to absorb them or answer for their reactions. Understand that their behavior reflects their own problems rather than your value. Keeping emotional distance helps you to react more coolly and logically instead of allowing yourself to become caught in their emotional storms. Apart from these techniques, developing communication skills is really essential. Often dominating discussions, narcissists may not be adept at listening. When you do talk, strive to be direct and succinct. Steer clear of long-winded justifications that could be turned around on you. Stay to the facts and be explicit about your emotions. Gently guide your spouse back to the main subject if they try to veer off course or assign guilt. Choosing your battles helps also. Not every problem calls for quick resolution. Some may not be worth the emotional toll required. Let go of little problems and concentrate on the most critical ones. This means you should give your mental and emotional well-being first priority instead of allowing poor behavior. Additionally, a great tool for you personally and in reference to your partnership is therapy. A therapist can help you create coping mechanisms, hone your communication abilities, and offer a neutral forum for working through problems. Couples therapy might also help if your partner is willing. Finding a therapist who can negotiate the complexity of such a relationship and grasp narcissism is crucial, though. Combining empathy, self-respect, and good communication will ultimately help you persuade a narcissistic partner that you are deserving of love. It's about realizing their weaknesses but yet firmly believing your own value. It is about preserving your self-esteem and establishing limits. And it's about striking a balance between honoring their emotions and advocating your own demands. Remember that you cannot change who your spouse is, even if you can somewhat affect their actions. Should your partner refuse to admit their problems or engage in relationship improvement, you might have to reconsider if the marriage is fit for you. Your health should always come first, hence it is reasonable to leave a relationship that compromises your mental and emotional state. Navigating a relationship with a narcissistic partner ultimately calls for a careful mix of empathy, self-respect, and good communication. Understanding your basic wants and anxieties, keeping your own self-esteem, establishing clear boundaries, practicing selective empathy, enhancing your communication skills, and consulting therapy will help you to establish a better dynamic and assert your value. Recall that you deserve love and respect, so it is acceptable to give your health top priority in any kind of relationship. I appreciate everyone seeing. Hopefully this video was useful. If you did, kindly thumbs up and forward it to anyone who might find use for this material. Remember to sign up for our channel to access further material on relationships, personal development, and mental health. Till next time, treat yourself gently and kindly.